if you have red hair like me, you know that it is not easy to find the perfect tones of makeup for your hair and skin. Okay, let's do something easy today. As a busy mom who works outside of the house, I do not have a ton of time to spend on makeup. I need to be in and out in like 10 minutes. I'm going to show you my quick makeup styles. I kind of alternate between like pinkish tones and then more of like warm coppery tones. It's spring, so I think I'm going to go with like pinky today. So let's start. I started using this Underglow by Iconic London primer. It honestly is very good. It keeps my makeup on all day. And I feel like it just gives me a little bit of shine. Okay, now as you can see, I am dealing with some redness. This is actually rosacea, and it's so much better than it used to be. It started like a year ago, and I have never been one to have skin problems with acne, and nothing like that. I've never had problems like that. And then all of a sudden, about a year ago, like right after I turned 42, I started seeing this redness and what looked like acne all over my face. So I tried so many different products. Oh my gosh, so many. And nothing seemed to work. I went to a dermatologist in like September. So there's probably like maybe 6 or 7 months in. I had finally gotten so frustrated that I went to the dermatologist, and she thought it was some sort of like cyst. Like there was like a hard lump under my skin. She thought it was like cystic, and she gave me steroid injection. And then it just never went away. I went to get a facial, and she thought it was maybe like related to my dairy allergy, that the products I was using contained lactic acid, and maybe that was causing a histamine response to my face. So I stopped using all of those products, and it still didn't go away. So finally I went back to another dermatologist, and she was like, yeah, that's rosacea, and it's really common in like people over 40. Like this is just the first time you get it. So I guess I'm going to be dealing with this for the rest of my life. So she put me on a low dose doxycycline for 3 months, which I did not want to take, but I did it because I was desperate. And honestly, like within the first week, I could see a difference. And I'm also using an antibiotic cream on my face twice a day. So we'll see after 3 months. It still hasn't gone away. It's been maybe like a month and a half. It's still not gone away completely, but it is so much better than it was. I'll try to find a picture and put it here. It's honestly really embarrassing. But I'm sharing this because if somebody else is going through the same thing, go see the dermatologist. Why did I wait so long? I wish I would have seen a video explaining that that's what this was, and I would have gone earlier. So this foundation, Natasha Denona, I found it, I think it's fairly new. I found it a couple months ago also, and this is my favorite. I love this so much. I've tried a lot of different foundations, and this is so good. It doesn't dry my skin out. It doesn't look too like oily. It covers my rosacea really well. I just put it on with the brush first, and then I just kind of dab the beauty blender onto. This is the Hourglass concealer, and I like it. It's really good. This is my first time trying that too. Just for extra measure, I cover my little redness. Contour. I love this little contour stick by Morphe because it's perfect for my nose. I have a very round nose. People used to make fun of me when I was a kid, said I was pig nose. So I think it's always just kind of stuck with me. So I like to contour that out, so nobody calls me pig nose anymore. Kids are so mean. Thinking about growing up in the 90s, maybe kids are like this now too, but it's like, I feel like in the 90s was a whole like fat shaming era. Kids were just like way meaner than maybe they are today. Maybe they're mean, I don't know. I got this cool toned contour. I don't even know what the brand is. I just went into Sephora and was like, I need a cool toned contour, not a bronzer. And this is where they pointed me to. I have so hard time seeing it because I have bold eyes now. Westman Adler. It's nice. I like it. But as the weather is getting warmer, I need to start switching over to my like bronzer. So like the warmer toned. This was good for winter, I think. Okay. Blush. You know what's another hard thing is finding blush colors that look good on you with red hair. I like peachy pinks. That looks really good. But also, okay, I'm gonna use Happy today because this is like a go-to everyday color for me. But I'm going to show you something that I've had for years, so it's probably not even available right now. I'm sure you could find another one. In the summertime, and sometimes the spring, I like to do like a bold pink, and maybe I'll make a video when I'm using this blush sometime, but it's bold. And looking at it, you would think, that's insane, Jennifer. This is going to look hideous on you. Like, that's too bold. You're 43 years old. You do not need to be wearing this blush. But trust me, it's good. I'll make a video about that, but I don't want to wear it today. Today we're doing Happy. You know, this was sold out for a really long time after it came out. Everybody was like, I love it so much, it's so great. And I kept thinking like, ooh, I need that because, you know, I'm a makeup girly and I always think I need everything that new that's come out. I honestly, like, I waited like 2 years to buy it. Finally, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna buy it. And I wear it almost every day. It was about 2 years before. Like a highlighter, illuminator either, but I'm going to. This is the Iconic London one. Again, like, I've had this product for probably 2 years and I don't think you can even tell I've used it at all. I'm going to show you, like, you do not need much at all. I'm not even squeezing this. I'm just dabbing, okay? I also, when I'm wearing, like, a dress or, like, something where I'm showing a little bit more, I put it on my collarbones, which kind of accentuates those. You could also mix this with your lotion, like in the summertime, give you a tiny little glow. I think that would be really pretty. So you don't have to buy the shimmer lotion, you can just make your own. I am going to use this like setting powder. It's called Love Theme Setting Powder by Dibs. I really like Dibs a lot. They really are good at like doing 2 for 1. So this, the lighter side, I'm going to take and just put it like under my eyes, anywhere where I want to brighten up a little bit. And then the other one I'm going to use as like a general setting. My toddler comes in here with me sometimes and he gets in my stuff. His favorite thing is just to move my things around. So it's like, here's a pile of makeup here and a pile of makeup here and a pile of jewelry and a pile of makeup over here. Just piles everywhere. So every time I come in here, I can't find what I'm looking for. This, I always use this Painterly Pot by MAC as my eyeshadow, like primer or base. I don't even know what it is. I think it's just like an eyeshadow, but I use it as my base. Okay, this is my favorite eyeshadow color for red hair, Charlotte Tilbury. And you know what? She has red hair, so you gotta trust her too. If you have red hair, trust the red haired people. Anyway, this is the Pillow Talk, like cream eyeshadow. You could use your finger, but I just use a brush, and you really don't need that much at all because I'm not going for like a bold, just a little bit of color, a little bit of depth. I'm really like, when I wear makeup, especially to work, like I just want like a minimal makeup, but I just think that's a really pretty, and that's it. Like you don't need a ton of eyeshadow. I also got this same one in the champagne color. It's really so pretty, and I always just kind of use it on the corner of my eye. Mascara. Oh, again, Dibs mascara. I have been wearing like my false lashes. I put them on and they last a week, but this weekend is Easter, so I want to wait a little bit longer so that I don't have, they usually like start falling off at like 5-6 days, so I didn't want to put them on Sunday and then have some of them fall off like on Saturday. So I'm probably gonna put them on like on Thursday or something. So I expect a regular mascara for me, but I have to wear the tubing mascara because it falls off my eyes and I don't know why. I've tried so much, even when I wear a primer. Now this mascara has primer on one end and then the tubing mascara on the other. Eyebrows are another one where I struggle with the right color. Okay, I have been loving this Hourglass Auburn. It's like a lighter auburn than most of the other brands that are auburn are kind of like darker, but I wanted to try this lighter one and see how I liked it, and I really like it. I got my eyebrows microbladed like 5 or 6 years ago. Remember when it was really popular to do? But and I always get the tinted brow gel too. Okay, lips. This is another Charlotte Tilbury set. This is one of my favorites. This is Pillow Talk Fair. Okay, so it's the lighter Pillow Talk. It's perfect. I love this pink color. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with powder bronzer just because I haven't done my self tanner in a little while and I'm feeling a little pasty. This is the oh my god, I feel like I'm a sponsor for Dibs. It's Dibs. I feel warmer already. This is the like baked bronzer in caramel cappuccino. Like this was also a shade that like I couldn't get for like a year because it just kept selling out and selling out. And when I finally got it, I realized this is good. It's like a good I don't know, I just feel like it's a really good shade for red hair. Because it's not too dark. It's just like the right amount of like warmth. Okay, setting spray. I got this viral setting spray. And I love it. Here we go. Look how pretty that looks with red hair. Ugh.